Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. I got to go into Costco to pick up a couple of things today, so I thought I'd do a price check. So let's go check out what they have, what the prices look like. Well, these look like some pretty nice prep items, huh, ladies and gentlemen? Now I see something that we just ran out of. I'm gonna pick one of them up right here. $11.79. But look at that right there. $629. I think I know where a lot of those $600 stimulus checks are gonna be going, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it. I actually need some of this air in a can in order to clean my computer. So I'm glad they had it there. Pretty good deal, $18 for 6. That there is a pretty good deal. 150 bucks for a Food Saver vacuum sealer. And in addition to that, it comes with one of the small attachments that allows you to vacuum seal individual bags. And it comes with a canister. So that's not bad. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you this. Now, Food Saver bags are great. However, I found some bags on Amazon that are a great deal. I believe, if I remember right, I paid like $23 or so for 100 1-gallon size Food Saver bags. That's a pretty good deal, I think. And they're very good quality bags as well. Now there is the Cuisinart bread maker that I bought. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It actually went back up to the regular price. I paid $69.99 for this one. So I think I got a decent deal. Let's see, you can get yourselves a nice set of pans for $199.99. They look like they're pretty good quality. I've found that the Kirkland brand, whatever it is that they're selling, if it's got the Kirkland brand name on it, it's usually a pretty good quality thing, you know. I'm actually thinking about getting one of these sets because our old stainless steel pots, they're all just banged up, really old, but not just yet. Let's see if they go on sale first. This is actually a pretty good deal too. This is 2 bread loaf pans for $10, and they look like they're nice size. Only thing I don't like about them is that they're made out of aluminum, and they're made in the USA too. For those of you that are just starting out and haven't really cooked much, this is a great thing to get because it brings 20 different spices, and it's only $20 for the rack and the spices. So you would be able to go ahead and see what each spice is like, which ones you like and don't like, at a pretty low cost. And then once you run out of them, you can refill them for whatever it is that you want to put into them. I can tell you that these flashlights are pretty good quality also. You got 500 lumens per flashlight, 3 of them for $20, and I do believe they come with batteries. Yeah, they come with their own batteries. So that's not a bad deal either. However, once in a while they'll put them on sale for $15 a piece instead. Now I already have a pack of these, but for $10, $9.99 for 21 of these, I think it's a pretty good deal. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up a pack of these. And don't forget to stock up on your paper plates, ladies and gentlemen. Paper plates, paper products, stock up on all that stuff, especially since it'll last pretty much indefinitely if you store it correctly. Something that a lot of people forget about is aluminum foil, all right, or tin foil. It's got so many uses, and I just noticed that they don't have the big ones anymore. Oh, here they are. The big ones are over here. I usually get one of these large rolls of tin foil. Lasts me a long time. The roll that I'm working off of right now, I've had in my house since we moved in, so it's been there for a long time. Obviously we don't use it so much, but it's very nice to always have one or two of these rolls, and they've gone up in price too. I remember when I first started buying these, when I first got here, they were like $19 or $17. Yeah, now they're $24. For anyone here that lives in Alaska or lives in a snowy place, these shovels are outstanding. I bought 3 of them before winter started. They are very sturdy and they do a great job. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what the prices are on the fruits and vegetables here. Let me know in the comments how the prices for the fruits and vegetables compare with the prices where you guys live. Look at that, there's a plow for an ATV there. And I think I'm going to tell Billy and Dee from Frontier Preppers, because they just bought an ATV and I bet you he would like to get that. So here we have a 10-pound bag of golden potatoes for $9, $8.99. A 6.5-pound bag of organic sweet potatoes for $9.99. Kind of expensive, really. This is actually not a bad deal. 2 pounds of organic grape tomatoes for $7.99. I'm going to grab one of these because my arrow gardens have not started producing yet and won't be for a while. 2 pounds of garlic, fresh garlic, $8. Let's see, a 3-pound banana bundle, $2.69, which is not terrible. 5.5 pounds of apples, $9.99. We have a 13-pound box of oranges, $16.99. And this is actually not bad. It's 4 pounds of shrimp for $38. And these are the big shrimp too. Very nice. Uh-oh, I see one of my very favorite fruits in the world. Let's check them out. I might not buy one because they're so darn expensive, but I might not be able to help myself. One of my favorite fruits in the world besides watermelon is pomegranates. And these things are beautiful. $18.99 for 6 of them. So they're more than $3 a piece. And I think I'm going to get me one. And as you can see here, lettuce for 2 heads, $6.99. Pretty expensive. This is not as bad. 2 heads of cabbage for $3.49. Two pounds of Brussels sprouts for $4.99. And look at that, this is one of the ingredients for my sancocho and the beans that I made on that last video. Butternut squash, 2 pounds for $6.99, but it's already cut up for you. And we've got 6 pounds of carrots for $6.99. Let's take a look at the meats. Here we have our ground beef, $3.99 a pound, and it's the 8812. So that's not bad. That's about the only meat thus far that hasn't really increased in price. I have my theory as to why it hasn't really increased in price so much. I think it has to do with the official inflation rate. Whenever they can take the cheapest cut of meat, they can say, well, that's beef, $3.99 a pound, whereas all of the other meat cuts are going up a lot more. This is not a bad deal. This is beef loin top sirloin for $8.99 a pound, and it looks like really good meat. And the cheapest cut of meat I could find are these beef cubes, and these are $5.49 a pound, so that's not bad. Now this right here is not a bad deal, $12.99 a pound for ribeye. Now the chicken here is not that bad. For example, these are wings for $2.89 a pound. We've got a chicken breast for $3.29 a pound. And we have, let's see, these are tenderloins for $3.29 a pound as well. Now that there is their deli section. They usually have this pretty full. Let's go take a look at their baby wipes and toilet paper. Oh, look, some water. Look, they're very well stocked in water. A lot of baby wipes. They've got a pretty good stocking. Everything is stocked pretty well. Let's take a look at their toilet paper. Let's see, 36 roll of toilet paper, $17.99. And that's the Velour. Never really heard of that brand, Velour. The 30 roll of Charmin is $26.99. You guys don't you don't carry the Kirkland brand toilet paper anymore, or you're just out?
We're just out.
You're just out, okay.
They put it in the same place.
Okay, thank you. I guess they're out of their Kirkland brand. But I didn't come here for toilet paper, so I'm not getting any of that. And for you preppers out there, the freeze-dried coffee is $14.39 for the Nescafe, and it brings 14 ounces. So you're paying roughly $1 an ounce. Not a bad deal for your pancake mix. It's one of my favorites. However, the ones that I have, I'm going to use them up and then just make my own from scratch. About $6.59 for 10 pounds of pancake mix. Not bad at all. And just add water too. Here we have our oats. We have our variety pack, $10.59 for 52 packets, which are great because these things last forever. Right now I'm working on one of these boxes that are several years past their best buy dates. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. And then they also have your old-fashioned Quaker oats, $10 for 2 5-pound bags. Let's see, yeah, $10 for 10 pounds, not a bad deal. Well, it looks like since the last time I was here, the eggs haven't gone up in price. $4.69 for 2 dozen of regular eggs, $6.99 for 2 dozen of the organic, and then $6.69 for 2 dozen of the cage-free. I think these are supposed to be range-free eggs, but I'm not sure. But these are the ones that I reviewed that they were really good. So these are really good eggs. $4.79 for a 3-pound tub of sour cream. And the milk went down in price a little bit. Only $7.51 for 2 1-gallon jugs of milk. So it went down in price a little bit actually from the last time that I was here. The butter here is $7.99 for 4 pounds. So it comes out to $2 a pound. Now, if you guys want to have the best butter in the world besides the red feather butter in a can, right here. This is outstanding butter. A little pricey, but if you try it, you'll really like it. Here we have our sugar. Our 10-pound sugar is $7.39 for 10 pounds. Our 25-pound bags are $17.49. And our 50-pound bags are $33.99. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This is a really cheap prep to get. 25-pound bag of salt. Morton table salt is not iodized, so there's no iodine in Morton table salt. $7.99 for a 25-pound bag. Here we have a 25-pound bag of flour, $9.29. A 50-pound bag, $17.49. And if you're looking for bread flour, here is $18 for a 50-pound bag, which I think is a great price. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't do it, all right? Don't buy your ghee, make your ghee, all right? Here, we're looking at a 56-ounce container of ghee for $25. You can make it a lot cheaper than that. Here's our spice aisle. I always come down the spice aisle just to see what they have, if they have something new that I want to try. And as you can see here, they got a very large variety of spices. Well, guess what? They've got Nutella on sale for $8.89. I'm gonna get one. Not a bad deal for peanut butter. 2 48-ounce jars for $9.49. And they have their own brand organic peanut butter. 2 28-ounce jars for $10.59. peanut butter is the way to go if you want to store some cheap proteins. I think this is a pretty good deal here. Adams 100% natural crunchy peanut butter, 80 ounces for $9.49. And for you preppers out there, we've got organic peanut butter powder for $11.89. And look at that, they're selling Ready Wise emergency food buckets for $59.99. I'm sure that John from Prepper Nation will be happy to hear that. Actually, I think he said that they were selling them for the same price right along where he lives as well. Let me make a special stop here in the name of Angry Prepper. We have a case of 8 Spams for $20, which is actually a pretty good deal. That only comes out to $2.50 per can, per 12-ounce can. And here we have a rice and bean aisle, which is a lot smaller than I remember it. But here we got, wow, finally, thank goodness. Pinto beans went down in price, $15.89 for a 25-pound bag. That is great. Somebody's gonna come and stock up on those later on. This is one of the best deals here, a 10-pound bag of macaroni, and it's organic, made in Italy for $10. So we've got some brown rice. This is my favorite rice right here, the Calrose rice. It's $15.99 for a 25-pound bag. I actually do need some long grain rice, so I'm gonna grab me one of these 25-pound bags for $14.39. They've got basmati rice, they've got jasmine rice. There's the 50-pound bag of Calrose rice for $29.99, and a 50-pound bag of long grain rice for $27.89. The 50-pound bag of long grain rice really went up in price. It's a lot more expensive now than what it used to be. It used to be about $21. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it good for now. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I hope you guys got a little bit of entertainment out of this at the very least. But let us know down in the comments what your prices compared to our prices are like. All right, having said that, remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a sign of the times. A mask and sanitation kit. Many blessings to all of you and your families. There's the last prepper. I'm out.